Hello, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for College of Health Sciences and Public Policy, and this month is Autism Spectrum Disorder Awareness Month. For this, I wanted to go over some of the highlights of autism. One of them is early recognition and detection will allow for better prognosis for individuals that go through autism spectrum. The other part of this is that there are over 200,000 individuals that are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. So let's have a look at the Centers for Disease Control website and what they say about autism spectrum disorder.
Professor, Physician, Epidemiologist. I am Dr. Sri Banerjee.
So, autism spectrum disorder is explained by the Centers for Disease Control in great detail. So, some of the areas that have more emphasis is the fact that it's a developmental disability and it's caused by differences in the brain. People with autism spectrum disorder often have problems with social communication and interaction, and they're repetitive and restrictive in behaviors and or interests. People with ASD, otherwise a short form for autism spectrum disorder, may also have different ways of learning and also moving or paying attention. It is important to note that some people without autism spectrum disorder, ASD, might also have some of these symptoms. But for people with ASD, these characteristics can make life very challenging. So let's take a look at social communication first. Social communication interactions can be challenging with individuals that have ASD. A lot of times they avoid or do not keep eye contact. They do not respond to name by 9 months of age as they ought to. Does not show facial expressions like happy, sad, angry, and surprised by 9 months of age. Does not play simple interactive games like pat a cake by 12 months of age. Uses few or no gestures by 12 months of age. For example, does not wave goodbye. And here's a picture of a toddler waving goodbye, or younger than a toddler. Also does not share interests with others by 15 months of age. Does not point to show you something by 18 months of age. Does not notice when others are hurt or upset by 24 months of age. And then by 3 years of age, does not notice other children and join them to play. They do not play pretend like a teacher or superhero during play by 4 years of age, and does not sing, dance, or act for you by 5 months of age. So restricted or repetitive behaviors or interests in repeating words or phrases over and over, it's called echolalia, and this is a term that I learned back when I was in medical school. Plays with toys the same way every time, is focused on parts of object, for example, wheels, gets upset by minor changes. Most people with autism spectrum disorder have delayed language skills, delayed movement skills, delayed cognitive or learning skills, epilepsy or seizure disorder, hyperactive, impulsive, and inattentive behavior, unusual eating and sleeping habits, GI issues, unusual mood or emotional reactions, anxiety, stress, lack of fear or more fear than expected. So there's publications and diagnosis treatment, learning more about screening and diagnosis, which you can further explore within the cdc.gov and cdc.gov/ncbddd/autism. And on this website, you can find out all that you can find. If you're a parent, if you're a researcher, or all of the above, then this is a good resource to go back to. I hope this has given you a sense of what autism spectrum disorder is, being that it is Autism ASD Awareness Month. Thank you for listening.